Hi, welcome to Stage 2 of Bulla Exchange, which is about trading. You will need internet access to the Chameleon Island website in order to trade during the 7-day period. You will find on every page of our site in the footer a histogram of carbon prices updated daily, the red bars showing prices from the previous week and the green showing the current week prices. Trading is done using options and futures contracts. A futures contract is an agreement where a buyer or a seller is obliged to exercise that right at a specified future date. A quick way to remember futures contracts when buying or selling is by memorizing the following sentence. Late folks sell and shrewd folks buy, which implies that you take a long futures position when selling and a short futures position when buying. By contrast, an options contract enables the buyer or seller to hold the right to trade, but with no obligation to exercise that right. Again, a quick way to remember options contracts is memorizing the following sentence. Care only for Bill and put on a smile, which translates to buying with a call option and selling with a put option. For the Bulla Exchange game, players trade individually and keep a record of their transactions. The game is won by meeting the household emissions with the required numbers of AAUs and more money. Extra permits are converted to Chameleon dollars on the 8th day of trading in order to ascertain the winner. Now, to jog your memories, this is how Stage 1 ended between Player A and Player B, with Player A the clear winner. So we kickstart Stage 2, with Player A looking at the carbon prices and deems that they are all over the place and showing no trend at all. It therefore drafts up a strategy as follows. To sell 20 CERs with a call option that matures after 4 days, such that he can withdraw if it turns out to be a bad move. He also takes a long futures position with 3 AAUs that matures after 5 days. He carefully records his transactions on a Bulla Exchange form. The first trading days are entered for both contracts, followed by different last days of trading, which translates into expiration times of 4 and 5 days consecutively. The strike price on the first day of trading is recorded for the put option as shown on our website, and the number of permits to be traded as well. Options values and future price are calculated using a special calculator on our website based on the expiration times. The total options value is paid up front to the exchange, but at 0.8 of the value of an AAU. The cash settlements are also recorded. And finally, the totals. The carbon price is marginally more than what it was on Sunday, and as a result, Player A deems that the options contract on the first day of trading was a bad move, given the number of CERs that are at stake, and therefore decides not to exercise the option and loses $113.60, hoping to buy another day. As for the futures option, there is no way of getting out of the deal, and Player A receives the $136.86. In trying to make more money from speculation, Player A has actually lost some and is determined more than ever to get it all back. The decision is made to hold off any sales until the end of the 7-day trading period. The price of carbon has even fallen further, making life very difficult for Player A. The choice is made promptly to take a long futures position with an expiration time of 1 day, calculated from the Chameleon Island site to be $32 Chameleon. This is entered on the Bulla Exchange contract form, showing a total earning of $512 Chameleon. So player A ends the trading with 4 CERs and $935 in cash. So let's see how player B has fared, who has a deficit of 5 AAUs and wants to buy but cannot commit because the price of carbon is too high for him at the opening of trading. Therefore he adopts a different strategy. He decides to sell all his 10 AAUs at the current strike price so as to get as much cash as possible, collect the cash after 5 days, and purchase the 15 AAUs on a Friday, with the contract to be exercised on Saturday. For selling all the AAUs on Sunday, a long futures position with no upfront fees was more lucrative than the put option, and therefore chosen. Player B was nervous with this move and kept having nightmares until the last day of trading. He kept seeing a strange dog in his nightmares. On Friday, player B purchased the 15 AAUs with a short futures position taken that he could only afford, leaving player B with no permit deficit at all and a total in cash of $11.20. Just made it by the skin of his teeth. However, in the end, player A still won by a wide margin with a total in cash of $1,062 Chameleon. Have fun.